Hi everyone, I'm here with Marina, who is the Head of Wellbeing here at St Andrew's Christian College in Melbourne. And as part of our Visible Wellbeing Initiative, we've been taking it to the classroom, but also you've been really intentional in bringing it into the staff room. So I'm really curious about this, one of the initiatives in the staff room. Here's one she prepared earlier. Tell us about this.
Okay, so after some professional development that we did with Lee, we actually looked at savouring moments where we can be intentional about how we're caring for ourselves and looking to what is hopeful, what is good, and what actually builds our resilience when we're feeling lower, we can draw on to help us.
Love it.
So, absolutely, in our bank account. So we talked about, we got into groups and walked around the room, and essentially lots of butcher paper, lots of texters, and every staff member wrote down the things that just either in that day or that they could recall was something that they savoured, something in their world that spoke to them or inspired them or made them realise little precious things that God gives us, that we notice, that other people do for us, that we can just put into our bank. Absolutely. So there's some gorgeous things on here.
So many good things.
We put this on this wall in our staff room. We're in the edge of our staff room at the moment because this is kind of the doorway to the outside. And where teachers might feel tired or they come into the kitchen to make a cup of tea, they come past this wall. And when they're going back out, they see it again. And they've remarked to me how just noticing the thing they wrote and what everybody else wrote, they can take an idea from there and go, I haven't tried that before.
Yes.
This is something I can do to help me reflect, put into my toolkit for savouring moments to build up my skills. Yeah.
I love the positioning of it too. Like we're heading out, we're reminding, I'm not thinking, I've got emails to do, I'm rushing to a class. Like, okay, just pause and savour.
Yes.
And there's some beautiful things on here. Some of them that caught my eye. Coffee, obviously. No, this one, warm fuzzy socks. That's such a beautiful thing. What else do you love here?
Electric blankets.
Yes.
The fact that we've got a cafe here on site does help with the coffees and hot chocolates.
Yes.
Things like sleep-ins, sunshine. We've got a beautiful learning environment here and lots of big trees. But for us, often it's the things outside of school
Sunday morning bagels.
That nourish us.
Sorry, I just interrupted.
Hanging out with the children, listening to being in pajamas all day, that kind of thing. I love that.
With your warm fuzzy socks.
Warm fuzzy socks. Having a belly laugh. Animals and our pets feature a lot on this wall. And we actually have this one here. I don't know if you noticed there's a teaspoon there, because we did some PD earlier in our time here, which is a teaspoon prayer. Actually sending up a little moment of prayer to God is something that sustains the staff at our school. And of course, it's all centred around real hope, which is our theme for the year. So it ties into a lot of things, that lots of great ideas. Bacon. I think I saw, Bach. Listening to Bach. Bacon could be one too.
Could be.
Yeah.
Potato.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for explaining that, and just the intentional way you're building up staff wellbeing and the multi-layers and making wellbeing visible, not just for our students, but also for our staff. Thanks, Marina.
That's great. Thank you.